Great dear friends, lovers of freedom all over the world, you're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. Okay, my people, we've come again. We've come back with another update regarding the final judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which will be taking place in few hours from today, which is on the 20th of November 2025. Now, James Omotosho of the Federal High Court, Abuja, is increasingly coming under fire for his controversially handling of the ongoing trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOP. Legal analysts, lawyers, and human rights observers have begin warning, have sent a serious warning to the judge, Justice James Omotosho, over the way he has been handling this issue, and they warn him that this might land him in the wrong side of the law, which he swore an oath to. So to uphold, and because of the way he has been handling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, and also his latest ruling sentencing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 20th of this month. So they have criticized him on that, says that the order is not only unlawful, but represents a deliberate attempt to pervert justice in favor of the Nigerian government. Under the Nigerian Constitution and global judiciary standards, no defendant can be compelled to defend themselves without fair opportunity, access to legal counsel, and most importantly, without being told under which law he is being tried. Yet, Omotosho ruling ignore these basic rights, sparkling accusation that he is operating under political instruction rather than the principles of justice. So Omotosho action amounts to judicial misconduct and abuse of office, offenses punishable under the Nigerian law. Legal experts insist that a judge who deliberately twists the law to achieve a political goal is not immune from accountability. There have been precedents where judicial officers faced imprisonment or disbarment for corruption, bias, or gross misconduct. According to legal scholars, any judge found to have compromised justice for political or financial reason is liable to face trial before the National Judicial Council, NJC, and if found guilty, could face criminal prosecution. So according to them, James Omotosho's conduct, they argue, fits that description perfectly, from ignoring apparent court rulings that previously discharged Kanu to adopting procedural irregularities that favor the government narratives. The international community is not silent on this matter. Advocacy groups, including human rights organizations and the diaspora based in Biafra movement, have called on the Canada, Germany, and the United States to monitor the situation closely. They are demanding sanctions against compromised Nigerian judges who use their court to commit crimes or injustice. So many Nigerians now believe that Justice Omotosho's day of reckoning is fast approaching. When justice is sold, it is only a matter of time before the seller becomes the accuser. One activist told Family Writers Press International, same judicial that Omotosho is weaponizing today, the urge will ultimately hold him to account tomorrow. The walls of impunity are gradually collapsing, and those who use their position to press others will not escape the consequences. As public pressure mounts, there are growing calls for National Judicial Council to open a formal investigation into James Omotosho's handling of the Nnamdi Kanu's case. If such an inquiry confirms deliberate misconduct or political collusion, it could lead his suspension, removal, and possible imprisonment, a fate that has met several corrupt judges in Nigeria judicial history. So for now, let's see how the judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will go tomorrow. If it's going to go ahead, if James Omotosho will sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which might land him in trouble, because the whole world, like I said, the whole world, they will be watching tomorrow. Everybody will be interested. They will be watching tomorrow to see how this judgment will go tomorrow. And whatever happens tomorrow, if it favors Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that will be the advantage of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. But if not, it's gonna be something different. We don't know what's gonna happen. Like his lawyer said, they're not gonna know. Nobody knows what exactly will happen tomorrow. But you can feel the tension. You can feel the tension. You can see the kind of pressure that is out there. So this is something that I don't think James Omotosho or Nigerian government would like to play with, because of the interests, of this case or this trial. So James Omotosho, knowing quite fully well that the whole world, including Donald Trump, they are watching, because Donald Trump has Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent him a letter, which he has acknowledged and all that. So he'll be watching closely as well to see how this thing will go, tomorrow. So James Omotosho knows and is aware that the whole world will be watching tomorrow. So I don't think that he will try to mess up or rule against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I think he will respect himself. James Omotosho, I think he will respect himself tomorrow, because they have warned him. They said that any judge found to have compromised justice for a political or financial reason will face a trial before the National Judicial Council, NJC, and if found guilty, could face criminal prosecution. So James Omotosho, you have to be careful tomorrow. Stop here.